Hello everybody, this is Christina. Welcome to your week 3 recording for our therapy group, Mindfulness Tools for Trauma. This week we started getting into the body a little bit more, which can be tricky when we're dealing with trauma. Sometimes the body doesn't feel like the safest place, so we have to give ourselves a lot of options with our body practices. Remember that you can move your body in any way you need to. You can get into any position that feels comfortable. You can get up, walk around, lay down. You also have options for your gaze. You can have your eyes opened or soft focus or closed. And you can always stop any exercise that feels too triggering. So we're going to be practicing a technique of holding the body from Peter Levine's work. And we'll start with a little gentle movement in the body, giving it permission to wiggle or stretch or flex in whatever way feels good. Just bring a little soft movement into the body, maybe especially into parts of the body that are particularly stiff or tight. And now maybe we end with one nice big stretch. Now take a moment and settle into a comfortable position. As I said, this could be sitting or maybe lying down or even standing. It's your choice. And find a gaze that works for you. At this stage of practice and for this exercise, I would encourage either eyes open, connected to the space around you, or that soft downward gaze with eyes half closed. But go ahead and close the eyes if that does feel best to you. Now take your right hand and place it under your left arm, holding the palm against your ribs, letting the fingers softly wrap around your side. Now bring your left hand across your body to hold the right upper arm. And just softly, gently hold your body in this position. This is your body. Your body is always with you. Your body is the container of all your experiences in this life. Sometimes our thoughts or feelings or experiences seem so big, so huge and overwhelming. But in this moment, feel the boundary of your body. Feel it as a soft container for your experiences. Know that your body belongs to you, no one else. Your body belongs to you. Hold your body like this as long as feels comfortable, or whenever you need to, you ground softly or feel that boundary, that container of the body. If the mind wanders or feelings arise, see if you can just gently guide your mind back to the feeling of holding your body. Remember that you can make any changes you need to keep yourself feeling safe and comfortable. If you need to change the gaze, if you need to change the position, you can do that. Feel the boundary of your body. Feel it as a soft container for your experience. Now, when or if you would like to, you can move one hand, either one, and place the palm on your forehead. Take the other hand, place the palm on the upper chest, just below the throat. See how this feels. This is another place to just hold the body and just feel your body. Hold that as long as you would like. And if you would like to, try moving the hand that you have on your forehead and bring it down somewhere on the belly. What does it feel like to hold the body in this way? Hold here and feel the boundary of your body. Feel it as a soft container for your experience. Know that your body belongs to you, no one else. And when you feel like you are done with this exercise, go ahead and release the hands, get comfortable. Maybe press gently into the soles of the feet. Let your breathing be as deep as feels comfortable. And then maybe bring a little stretch to the body or some more soft, gentle movement. And let it all go. So that is our exercise for holding the body. Remember that your body is always with you. This is something that you could tap into in small ways, anytime, anywhere. And this week we also learned a technique called mind-body bridging. And that's from the work of Stanley and Carolyn Block. And this is a mindfulness practice that can be done very intentionally with pen and paper, like journaling. Or we can use the technique whenever we need to deal with stressors that come up in our lives. This tool helps us to identify and organize our thoughts, our feelings, and the sensations in our body related to a problem or stress. And then we bring our attention back into our body, into that container, and ground ourselves in our 5 senses. And we see how that might shift how we think or feel about the original problem. So we evaluate our situation and we apply mindfulness and then reevaluate and reassess our situation. And that grounding in the senses can have a really powerful impact on how we perceive or relate to our experiences. Or we may do this exercise and observe very little change from the beginning to the end, and that's okay too. We are still getting the practice of paying attention and noticing what's happening in our minds and bodies. So you have a couple of handouts from group that I hope you will refer to and practice taking some time to just sit and use the mind-body bridging exercise. Use pen and paper if you can to practice and see how that works for you in processing stressors or problems. All right, that is our review for week 3, Mindfulness Tools for Trauma. I hope you all have some time this week to practice. I am so grateful to share this group and these tools with you. Take good care, and I will see you in week 4.